Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'll be reviewing the Google Pixel 6. And hopefully you guys enjoy. It took me a lot of work to get this one done. I had to do a lot of researching because this phone has a lot of cool facts about it, and it's just a overall good phone. I don't have the actual phone with me, but I do have tons of facts that you guys will enjoy. So let's get into the video. Okay, so since we're talking about the Pixel 6, I think it's fair enough to start with what powers the Pixel 6, what's the what makes it do what it can do, and the core, the power, the source of the Pixel 6, which is the all-new Google Tensor chip. It's like an Apple version of an M1 chip. Like Apple uses their chips for their new improved phones. Well, with this Pixel 6, the Google Tensor chip is like the heart of the phone, and it helps to do a lot of the things for the phone. So the chip was just made for this specific model of the phone, the Pixel 6. For those of you who don't know what the Pixel 6, here's what it looks like, and so the Pixel 6. Here's the chip. It's the Google Tensor chip, and it lets you it has a lot of features to it. For instance, it lets you instantly translate videos or messages without internet connection, because the Tensor chip doesn't require internet to do those functions. So it can translate your messages, your videos, like just quickly without needing internet. As you know, guys know, like when you're on a road trip, you're trying to call or text somebody, it could be a hardship. Or like if you have a foreign friend and they're texting you, you could like translate videos, images, or whatever you need to translate through via the Google Tensor chip. That's one of the functions of it. Another function is it has a context hub in it. It was designed in it, and it was designed to provide contextualized help and process low power tasks with low power task with high efficiency without using a lot of battery. And so I'll get into the battery life later in the video, but it could do that. It has a chip that helps you do low power tasks without even losing a lot of battery, so that will help the battery life later on down the road. And it also has a security layer on it called the Titan M2. It's a second layer chip. It's a security chip, and it just helps the overall for all your security casts. It protects your personal information and your sensitive and personal information through an end-to-end vertical integration, which means like it's hard to for someone to hack in order to get your information, and it just means better privacy for your information as well. I'm falling on my seat here. And so that's basically the chips in a nutshell. I could go on and on about the chips because it has endless features, new features that it can enable it to do many things. That like some things that this chip enables the Pixel 6 to do, I've even never heard of. But more about that later in the video. But I think it's just amazing what Google made this chip to do, and help this phone to help us get closer to the future of phones. This is definitely one step closer to help it. So another thing that you guys may notice when you get the Pixel 6 is the camera on it, on the back. It catches the eyes. Not every phone has that camera, because you got some phones where cameras like this, or cameras like this, or cameras like this, or cameras like this. But the Pixel 6 has a brand new camera that I personally haven't seen before. I'm not sure if you guys have seen a camera like this before. Probably. I never heard of like Pixel before. Like I heard of Pixel 6 because it's obviously a new phone, but I haven't heard of like other Pixels. So maybe they have used this in the previous history. I don't know. But this is the first time I've seen this camera before, and for those of you who also this is your first time seeing it, this is what it looks like. That's the camera, and it goes all across the back, and it's like a couple inches down from the top. I personally think that design is awesome. Without the case, it's like maybe like a 1/4 inch off the phone, but with the case, it's just like a flat surface. It's a quite astonishing design, if I do have to say so myself. I actually like that design really good because I'm so used to seeing phones with cameras at the top, but this one, you usually see a camera at the top left. But with this phone, it's just all across. It's still at the top, but it's like all across, and it's like skinny, and it's like triple cameras. So on the topic of cameras, I'll talk about the rear camera, which is the star of the show for this phone. Let's start with the rear camera. It has a 50 megapixel Octa PD quad Bayer wide camera with a f1.85 aperture, super res zoom up to 7 times, with a power of 11, and 12 megapixel ultra wide camera with a f2.2 aperture, a 114 degrees field of view and lens correction. Flip it over, and it also has laser detection, laser detect autofocus sensor, optical image stabilization, spectacle and flicker sensors, and fast camera launcher. And if you're wondering why it has all that stuff, it's not just like this phone I'm recording on right here. iPhone 7 is just like one little camera, and then has like a dot and a flashlight. Well, this camera is a triple camera. It's like you see it on one strip, but if you look into that camera more deeply, you'll see that there's 3 little dots inside there. And if you guys look closely, you'll see the first dot right here, second dot, 3 dot, and those are the 3 different cameras. Of course, it has like the other features that a normal phone would, but it's also a triple camera sensor, which is why it has a lot of camera features. So I'll tell you each of the camera features it has. The camera features it has is magic erase, motion mode, real tone, face unblur, night sight, motion autofocus, top shot, manual white balancing, super res zoom, live HDR plus, which is what a lot of movies are now having. If you go on Disney Plus, you see a lot of movies are now recording HDR plus. That's the quality of the pictures with the rear facing camera. And it also has a video quality of 4K. So you can see your pictures and your videos clearly, and when you send them, you can see them high resolution just as you remember them with every single detail. And you can choose whatever feature you want that best looks like how it looks like in real life, down to the spec. And it also has frequent faces, dual exposure controls, and portrait mode and portrait light mode, which is tons of features. Definitely a lot more than I ever heard of before. And those are just the features that you can use, like just taking a picture. You could choose from those whole variety of just taking a picture. That's not even including the different features that you could do with a video. That's just the camera and what you could do with the pictures. But some of these you can apply when you're recording a video. But there's still more to be said about the features that you can use while you're recording a video, as is I'm doing right now, except I don't have a Pixel 6. And the front-facing camera is also astonishing, as it's not as astonishing as the back-facing camera, but it is quite impressive. It has an 8 megapixel f2.0 aperture, fixed focus, 89 degrees field of view angle, and it has stabilization, so you could like take stable pictures, and it's really good. It's good for a front-facing camera. That's all I gotta say. So yeah, those are the cameras, and here's there's tons of pictures you could take with it of just in any scenario. It's amazing that you could take those different types of pictures with it. And now let's get onto the excuse me, the battery and charging of the Pixel 6. It has 50. You could charge this for. You could get to 50% charge from empty to 50% in just 30 minutes, which means you can get a full battery in just 1 hour, which is very quick. It has a 30-watt USB-C charger, which is why you could get the 50% so quickly, and 100% also quick, where you don't have to like wait forever for it to charge. It goes like very quick. It also has wireless charging. It supports wireless charging. But here, let me know if you guys know this feature with any other phones before, because this is my first time ever hearing this feature, and I think it's quite impressive. It's a battery share. And what that is you can share your battery with other phones. I'm not sure really how it works, because like I said, it's my first time ever hearing about it. But from the research I did, I'm guessing that you can, like if you have battery, I'm not sure if it takes from your battery of your phone. It probably does. Either it takes from your battery or makes your battery go lower quicker. But basically you're sharing your battery of your phone with someone who has a low battery and doesn't need to charge their phone at the moment and doesn't have like a charger. And that's like some future stuff. I never heard of that before. That's amazing that you could do that. I'm not sure how exactly it works or how you can transfer your battery, but all I know is that this phone has that feature, and you can do that with this phone, and it's an amazing feature. I never heard of that before, and it's really a futuristic design, and it's amazing that scientists and the people who work with Google are making such breakthroughs with their phones and technology. And also Apple, they're making also impressive accomplishments, but that's not what today's video is. But today's video about is the Google Pixel, and I think they're doing pretty well with their phones, especially this Google Pixel 6. It's amazing, and what it can do and what it can accomplish. So yeah, that's amazing. Drop a comment if you guys ever heard that before. Okay, I haven't. But drop a like on this video if you guys want to see more futuristic things coming up and the newer phones, like new Apple phones, new Pixel phones, new Androids. Drop a like if you guys want to see more of that, and then have those more features like that, because that's amazing, and I didn't even know that was like happening, but apparently it is, and if it works, it works. And the features, it comes in 3 colors. It comes in, it comes in strawberry black, kinda coral, and sorta seafoam. And those are some funny names. Well, stormy black is like like when you're in a storm, stormy black is like blackout. But kinda coral, that's like a funny name to me. It's kind of coral. And also sorta seafoam. It's obviously seafoam and it's obviously the color coral, but they just added that extra kick to it. It's just an extra to get a laugh out of it. Is kinda coral. I promise you guys, that's literally the name of the colors of the phone. Stormy black, kinda coral, and sorta seafoam. I kid you not. That's literally the names of the colors of the phone. I promise you, that's literally the colors of the phone. And as you guys can see, this top strip of the phone color is a bit darker than the rest bottom half. I'm not sure why they did that, but it adds a little extra touch to it. It gives it extra color. Of course, you won't be able to actually see that if you have a case on it, but without or with the case, the phone looks amazing. In my opinion, I like it. Drop a like if you guys like the design of the phone. And that's basically today's review in a nutshell. But aside from all the review today, I have a couple side notes I have regarding my channel. First of all, I'll be starting to only do reviews on Sunday. I know some of you guys might be bummed out, but it's okay, because at the moment my channel's not like I'm still recording and like posting videos, and they're still slowly getting views, but it's not like no one's like actually like watching my videos. So be sure to actually share my videos with anybody you think will like my videos or want to purchase what I review in today's video. Cause at the moment I'm only currently able to post 1 day a week because I'm running through things too quickly, because at the moment I'm not being sponsored or anything by anybody, so I don't have the funds to like actually keep getting different things to review. Hopefully soon, if you guys make sure you guys subscribe, so maybe people start sponsoring me so I could actually get the product and like actually be able to show you guys the product. So I'll start reviewing only on Sundays, but on the bright side, it's just a matter of quality versus quantity. To me, quality is better than quantity. I know like 2 videos is still good. Once I get more views, maybe I'll start up 2 videos a week again. Once I start getting more views from more people. But at the moment, I'm not saying it's a waste, but I'm just running out of things to review too quickly, doing 2 videos a week when really I'm not even getting that little many views. But you guys can help with that by sharing my videos, and just watching it, helping me watch time, and being sure to subscribe. That way I can also get 1,000 subscribers and get monetized, so I could start getting a little cash, so I could be able to put more money into my channel. But I'm so grateful for all the people who are subscribed and view my videos. Thank you very much. But now I just see it as I have more time to actually edit my videos and have better quality for them. And take my time and not rushing it. Rushing the thumbnails or rushing the editing. I have more time to do that for you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. Drop a comment if you guys what you guys want me to do. Because if you guys want me to do Tuesdays as well, I can still do Tuesdays if you want. But as of now, I'll just do Sundays. But if I see the majority of comments saying Tuesdays back, I'll do Tuesdays again. Because it's for you guys. But that's all today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next Sunday. Oh, and also next Sunday I'll be reviewing that phone I promised in that my last YouTube short. We got that fixed, so I'll be reviewing that next week. So it's another phone. And this phone I do have in person, so I'll be able to show you guys. I have the facts written down already, so I just have to record it, and that'll be it. So peace out.